So I am not used to someone repeating themselves. I want you, when you tell me something, just tell it to me once. I have heard it. If I take long to do it, don't think that I'm just disrespecting you. I've just delayed to do it, but it's not that I deliberately don't want to do it. Now in marriage,
do it now or
they
now.
can tell me something today. They tell it to me the next day. It's like, you don't listen. It's not that I don't listen. I wish he sees this video.
You'll definitely see it. I'll send it
It's
to
not
you.
that I don't listen. I just don't like repeating. Like, there is a way it bothers my head. Stop repeating it. I have heard it. Now that is the very first problem. That is why we got our first agreement. Someone interpreted it in a way of not listening.
Hello, livestock and poultry farmers. We welcome you to Bread Vet Drug Shop, an outlet for all your veterinary solutions. We deal in veterinary drugs, vaccines, complete poultry feeds, fish feeds, supplements, dog food, brooding materials, feeders, drinkers, and all vet equipment. We do vaccination for dogs and poultry with a trained, certified field officer working 24 hours, just a call away. Bread Vet Drug Shop is located in Nansana, just next to Africa Oil Petrol Station along Hoima Road. Contact us on 0787 087 220 or 0701 271 801. Bread Vet Drug Shop is licensed by the National Drug Authority. Bread Vet Drug Shop, the ultimate custodian of your livestock and poultry. Hi, great people. I hope you are doing well. Welcome yet to another episode of The Love Hub with Joe and Chihembo, a space that we are going to talk real life, real relationships, real things in marriage, nothing else. And of course, if you haven't really clicked on that subscribe button, please do get to join the Love Hub family and share. Take it to someone who would actually love to listen to these conversations, but also getting to the comment section and putting that thought. Oh my goodness, it's heaven for us. Thank you for the support if you have already done. And we ask you to stick with us until the end of this video so that we are going to learn together, relearn and clear things. I have with me a beautiful lady, Tabitha.
Hello. It's good to be here. This is the second time, right?
Yeah, the second time. She's
good to be here.
Your family.
Good
your
to
family.
be here.
The Love Hub
I
is
missed
humbled.
Hi guys, how are you? Good to be here. Thank you for following, for subscribing, liking. These days I cannot scroll for 5 minutes and I have not seen your videos.
I'm on the For You page flowing.
I'd also love to thank you for your consistency. You have been so consistent. If they were giving awards this year of consistent people, you are getting one.
humbled. Yeah.
So you're doing a great work.
I'm humbled. And thank you also for always coming through whenever I give you a phone call.
Thank you for inviting. And they invite you the first time, that's okay. But when someone invites you the second time, then that means you loved.
Oh yeah, that's true. And all my people that I invite here, I truly love them. Definitely.
So I'm lucky to be loved.
So to the people who maybe have missed out on the first, because hey, let me tell you, my people, the time I invited you for the first time, you were just engaged.
Oh,
right.
What? I think it was earlier this year.
Earlier this year. Yeah.
It was earlier this year.
So she was just engaged. But now it's different. Give us a pure introduction now. The other time I was calling you Tabby, but now I have to put Mrs. someday.
Because I have to put the other name as well. Okay, so my name is Tabitha Peruth Nwagaba. It's been good, really, I would say. Yeah, it's been good.
You are learning Nyankole?
Slowly.
You need to buy.
They are about to chase me for the year ends.
Please do. The year is
why
tomorrow.
do you put us on pressure?
No pressure. Not putting you on pressure. But let me tell you the truth. You need to learn that language.
Why?
We are going to backbite you.
You should backbite me. It's okay. I don't mind. And it's so nice when someone backbites you and you don't know what they're saying. It is very okay. But my in-laws don't backbite me. I'm not that bad.
They're lovely people. Those ones are lovely people. We just I think we always want to see someone putting effort to learn our language.
To learn your language. Yeah, it makes you so happy.
Yeah, it makes us happy that you really want to. Please do.
I should really
the next time we are to host you, we can do that.
We can speak in the Nyankole.
I'm not scary.
That's
scary. How are you? Have you been?
Been good. I've been okay. Marriage is not so bad, really. Yeah. Okay. But what I should say, I used to hear people say it, that you never get to know someone rightfully until you're married or until you stay with them. Yeah, so I know some people think I'm not supposed to talk about these things. It's too early. But marriage advice.
But you don't have to say these things. I want to remember people. You don't have to first get married to know what to do, and you don't have to first stay in marriage for 25 years to do certain things.
So what I can say, I used to hear that saying, and I didn't know how true it was, but now I know how true it is.
That's what.
You don't get to know certain things about someone until you're married. So in these 5 months,
dating
and marriage, I have learned certain things I didn't know.
Share with us.
I've learned certain things about my husband that I didn't know.
Oh, yes.
So, people in relationships, let me tell you, you don't know that man. You don't know that woman.
So that means you're not supposed to even date for 2 years, 3 years, because you definitely not know them.
You'll definitely not know certain things. That's why in the Christian world, in churches, they tell us, you don't have to date for so long. I think that is the reason behind it. Even if you take long,
you will
still not know certain things. You'll still not know certain behaviors. And when we say that, we are not talking about the bad side alone. There are also good things you don't know about that person until you start staying with them.
Yeah, I see you are learning. Seriously, that's true. They're also learning.
They're also learning things about me that they didn't know.
They're like shocked. They're like shocked.
They're like,
this girl, she can actually sleep till this time. Yeah.
So that is the reason of why they tell us there is no shortcut. For as long as you don't stay together, for as long as you're not married, for as long as you're not fully committed, there are things you'll never know. Yeah.
So now tell us, have you had any disagreement?
Yeah.
I love that truth, because there are some people who say
so many, and I would say most of them I cause them.
Oh.
I think I am the trouble causer.
You're the trouble causer. What do you do? What is that you do that brings
you know the very first problem? You know, when you're I would say when you're just dating someone, you're not staying together. There are things that you're used to.
Yeah, when you're
now,
still single.
Me, I grew up with a mother that she tells you to do something, but she doesn't repeat herself. So and I've been with her the longest time in my life.
Definitely.
So I am not used to someone repeating themselves. I want you, when you tell me something, just tell it to me once. I have heard it. If I take long to do it, don't think that I'm just disrespecting you. I've just delayed to do it, but it's not that I deliberately don't want to do it. Now in marriage,
do it now or
they
now?
can tell me something today, they tell it to me the next day. It's like, you don't listen. It's not that I don't listen. I wish he sees this video.
He'll definitely see it. I'll send it
It's
to
not
him.
that I don't listen. I just don't like repeating. Like, there is a way it bothers my head. Stop repeating it. I have had it. Now that is the very first problem. That is why we got our first agreement. Someone interpreted it in a way of not listening. But that, I don't know if you're getting it.
I know, I clearly
don't know if you're
understand.
getting it.
I
Yeah.
do,
My
I
mom
do.
would be like, "Mkomewonge bintu mu bikozi," and that is it.
You know, planning. If you go to play around, you know that
she
you
won't
come
call
back.
you in the middle of the dembus to remind you. She said it, and that was it. Akomewonga temwabikoze kibooko enyooke. Now that is the problem. It's not that nange njala bankube kibooko, no, but I have learned, I've grown up in a way that I love to be told once.
But you know, we all carry how we are groomed to our marriages.
So,
but it needs also adjustment. You could actually even sit down.
You
could actually even ask how should I actually do this? Because that marriage is really a place where you learn who you are. You get to understand who you are. Definitely.
So, he didn't know that about me. He didn't. He didn't know that I don't like to be told so many times. Do this, do.
I hear you. I hear you.
Yeah, so we've had disagreements, but I would say that is the main cause. Yeah, that's the main cause.
But now you know you are the cause, and you need adjustment.
It's really hard to adjust. You know, adjust. It is easy, but
when it comes to adjusting, of course,
when it comes to practical things, it is hard.
You've been married. I mean, you've been from the time they were training you for like over 23 years, and then you wanted to shift it.
Someone wants me to adjust and shift
immediately. That is definitely going to be hard. So marriage, having all those, you know, you cannot fail to have disagreements. How
you can't, because even in relationships we have disagreements.
But it's much easier to be settled in a relationship than in marriage. Why do you think so? When you have a disagreement, when you're still dating, it's much easier to talk about it
than in marriage.
What do you think?
What should I say? What should I say? Is it really much easier in a relationship?
In dating, hey, you laugh around it and go. But when it comes to marriage, someone says, now I have to look for the mood he's in, to talk to him like this.
I think, in my own perspective, I think it could be because of, you know, when you're in a relationship, or I should say, because you know there is nothing that is keeping this person. They can wake up one day and go. But in marriage, you don't just wake up one day and go. I think in my perspective, I feel like that could be the main reason as to why in a relationship it's much easier to solve a problem.
You adjust quickly because you know.
Do you see how men are so nice in relationships? How they apologize so fast?
And when it gets to
marriage, you can find a woman nagamba, that man, I've been married to him 5 years. Sorry.
But when you say you get like
that's an apology already.
Yeah. You told me how many kgs of pork do you eat?
Even Waganda do those things. I don't know why. So I feel like in a relationship there is a lot of kweguya. How do they say it in English? Kweguya is what in English? There is a lot of it because you know this person anytime they can let you go. But in marriage, how do you start? Pastors, you have to explain to them. Like you have
to give
you must
reason.
have a very strong reason to go. I feel like that is the reason. So one of you were very proud. They would be like, you're not going anywhere. Most people have that thing when they get married. You're not going anywhere. Yet there is somewhere you can go actually, but we human beings, the moment as we are married like this, omusajja kasita kuwasa bamanya akufunye. You know?
Oh, even women who would stop
even
looking
women,
after themselves,
yeah,
they'll
be like, you married me.
Already
You're not going to go anywhere. I feel like that is the reason. But in a relationship, you know, this person can go. This person can go.
Definitely
go. So I don't know what other people think, but to me, I feel like that's the reason.
Can we put the root causes of those disagreements?
I think the first disagreements in marriage,
the root causes.
I think that one of the root causes could be not knowing that this person, not learning someone. When you just don't learn someone, like I've told you, me, my husband, he can tell you 1,000 times that he doesn't like something. He doesn't get tired of telling it to you. He doesn't. So it annoys him that he has to repeat himself, but he has learned that with me, he has to repeat himself. Like, do you understand? Just like I have also learned, he does not say something once.
He's going to say it.
Yes, he's going to say it again, whether you're annoyed, whether you're what. Yeah, sometimes he'll be like, I know I'm going to tell you this and you're going to get annoyed for days, but I'm going to say it. Like, I think it starts with someone not learning someone. And then also another thing, not knowing that you have not grown up with this person. I have my characters, you have your characters.
You're blending them.
We are just trying to learn how to live together. So there are some things that you have to bear. No, you know there are men that are married to women that don't know how to cook. I have heard of a gentleman who said that he married a wife, she doesn't know how to cook. So the fact that he has money and he doesn't like to eat funny food, before he goes back home at night, he passes by a very nice restaurant to eat food.
Yeah, that is not a solution.
It is not a solution, but they are happy.
So he goes home when he's full, he doesn't have
I cannot say that they are happy. He's not happy about it, not eating the wife's food. But I think he realized that is the possible solution he could use at the moment.
And I thought he was going to say, I cook for my wife.
I cook when he comes back home late.
Hey, what do you mean?
Abakoi. Tagala lya mmere y'abamaid. And the wife does not want to cook. She's also a working class lady. She comes back tired.
Okay, I'm not a judge. I'm not
so like judge. You see, that is why people say that buli omu amanye engeri gy'atambuzamu their marriage, because now there are some men who can't do that. Even if he has money, how?
I married you.
But do you know why they are still together? He just decided to learn that. And I'm sure the wife also has things that she doesn't like, but she has learned to live with them. So I feel like the main root cause is just understanding that this person, you've met this person when they are adults already. It is not going to be perfect all throughout. Like that's what I think.
They say you bend a tree when it's still young. If you want to
you're
take
just
it
going to break it.
Yeah. If you bend it when it's already old, you're going to break it.
Yeah. In other words, when you enforce this person to do what you want forcefully, they're going to get tired of you. You know, women babera mbufumba like ndiyo naye omusajja yanta mawai. They have enforced things on them that they don't like. So I feel like sometimes you just have to learn, because if that girlfriend that you love so much, the moment as you marry them, you're going to see things about her that you never wanted, that you had once sworn before never to marry someone like that.
Those things.
No bisanga ate in this person. So what will you do? You're going to divorce?
already you've
And even
committed
if you divorce, you're going to find another imperfect human being.
We are all imperfect.
Yeah.
That's true.
So I feel like we just have to learn and also be kind. You know, when you're kind with someone, you see, like now for you have kids already. You see your child. Do you know why when they do something wrong, you punish them as a mother? Because you're kind.
Yeah, I want
to
them
them.
to do it. Right.
You love them. You don't like it when they do wrong things, but you punish them in a kind way. So I would say,
to kill.
When your wife or your husband does something, be kind. In whatever decision that you decide to do, be kind. Like I would give you an example. Let's say for a man who has a pregnant woman at home, Nodaye Wakanga, she has done something that you hate so much, and then you choose to go out, sleep outside, and leave her in the house. That is not a sign of kindness. This is a pregnant woman.
Sometimes
who leaves a pregnant woman in the house alone?
Oh, I know.
Like when you find yourself in such a situation, at least go in another room. But stay around. Find out cooling yourself, go watch football, come back midnight, but come back.
As my friend who said that, my dear friends, if you want to separate with your husband, go to the children's bedroom at
like find a way to cool yourself, but from
within.
From within. Let me tell you, you can never have anyway, there are some people who do it, but me personally, I cannot be annoyed at someone for a week. We are in the same house and we don't talk or eat a week. Do you know a week?
The funny thing is, you are staying together, you're not talking, but you're having conjugal rights, and you're not talking.
But you're not talking.
Yes. The other one comes, like, it doesn't even greet you.
How?
Right.
At one point, one of you will break down and you'll
definitely
talk.
They do break. And when you're talking, you're going to...
You solve things.
No, sometimes you talk rudely to the other person because you're carrying things heavily, and they will not even understand you.
So I would advise when you're annoyed, please stay.
Stay in. Don't go actually when...
No, like it's okay, you can go cool off, get some fresh air, but not these things. I need space. You want to go now, like me, I go back at my mom's home. Like,
you need some space.
How are you going to sort things?
He comes back for you. He shows you love.
Don't go for that woman. Please don't pick her.
There are even those who are still dating. They're in the phase of dating, but the girl will ask for a break when they are not talking, when they are not doing anything. And then that guy is surely waiting.
I don't see any good in breaks. I mean, when you tell me, there is a day I had a disagreement with my husband. It was about those things. Don't do this, and I did it. Not with an intention of annoying, but I also found myself doing it. So he got very annoyed. And then in the same period, he also did something that annoyed me. Or not.
Just the devil does that.
Then we found ourselves, we were both annoyed at each other. So when we talked, I'm kind of emotional when I'm annoyed.
You cry.
Yeah, that's the only way I calm myself. Me, I don't calm myself by going for a long drive. No.
I'm a footer.
I just cry and that's it. And then he asked me, do you need a break? I was like, no, I don't need a break. I'm not a coward. I am going to stay here until I cool down. I like breaks for what? You shouldn't do a break. Because when I go back at my mother's home, I tell her my problems. Then I add her more stress. Then after, because there is no way you will go there and she doesn't ask you why you're here.
You're spending a week just for a break. You cannot be breaking from marriage.
Then, because I know my munyankole man, he can't come for you for stupid things. Unless if he has really wronged you. But if it is minor, Like how?
Why are you saying the Munyankole man will not come
You
for
know
you?
yourselves, you people are proud. But
By let's adjust.
What I'm just saying, I know someone, a lady out there would be like, "Omusajja akunyiiza n'olyango oyagala mutta." Please,
relax.
Any normal human being, now we have those things that relax us.
Yeah,
discover it. Discover it. Every time you're annoyed, do that. Now, for you people who have kids that tell you better, your kids will make you happy.
I tell now that is what is causing problems. Where you, instead of communicating to your husband, you're going to your kids and you're hugging them, you're showering them with love, and then you replace him. Don't do that. You replace him with a kid.
I don't know, get something that takes your mind off. But I would tell you one thing: leaving is never the solution. It's never the solution. Ojja kwetwala ewamwe bawaleme kuno nayo.
Osigaleyo
ng'okaaba. To bring yourself back. Someone would be like, you go and you'll come back. Did you come back last time?
And that is how they start disrespecting.
That is how they start disrespecting you.
Because he knows even if you
go and come back. So unless if it is very, very, it's a life or death matter. Don't just go like that. Men of these days.
So people say communication is the hardest part in marriage. Is it the hardest part, or we don't know how to communicate?
It is the hardest part because we are proud creatures. It is hard when you're proud. Communication is hard when you are proud. Just like you can be there like, I'll not start the conversation.
Yesterday.
Yeah. You'll be like, he's the one who wronged me. She's the one who wronged me. I can't start a conversation. Or some of us even remind ourselves, you're like, but last time, it's me who started it. Let him also start it today.
And those stupid things.
So, communication is not hard. It's just that we are proud. Do you find it hard to communicate to your kids?
No. Yeah.
So why would someone find it hard to communicate to their wives or husbands? It's just because we are proud.
I'm literally waiting for him to start.
Yeah.
If he doesn't.
And funny thing is that even him, that's the same thing he has in mind. I'm waiting for her to start. But then you go days, weeks, and you know what comes out of that? You get used.
Yeah. To being together.
You get used. Now when it comes to people who have friends, they hang out, they call them, you replace that person with these people. You're like, you know what, I have people to talk to. That's what they say. I'm going to go with my friends, I'll go back home when I'm tired. What do I need to talk to her about?
I sleep, you wake up in the morning, get to work, the same routine.
So I don't think communication is hard. We are just too proud. And I don't know why that happens a lot with people we are in love with. You don't even wait for an hour. Already communicated.
Yeah.
So how would you really define that if not pride?
The people we love, we expect them to read our minds.
Especially us women. Men of these days, they have things they are thinking about.
And we are putting a lot of pressure on them with expectations that they have to meet. And now he has to get maybe a good place. You remember you found him in his single room. Now he has to get a house for like 3 bedrooms.
Yeah.
You have your cousin sisters you're carrying to your home.
He's stressed. He has siblings. He's paying school fees for. You're also home.
You're asking.
You want him to read your mind. They can read them, but
he doesn't have to keep reading it.
They usually say that sometimes when you're too nice to a woman, you spoil her. That's what men say. That's what some men say. That every time she annoys you or you annoy her, it's you to read her mind Men love women that also take first steps. They love it so much. Men, just like men love women who apologize when you're in wrong.
Women don't apologize too.
Some women don't.
Some just use it even for the sake of
what?
Of like finishing up the conversation. I'm sorry. They can read that.
I don't know about women or women that are a bit older, but I would tell you, girls in my age, twagala ebintu byotweguya. Like, I don't know, you know, girls, actually, by the way, there is something I'm so happy about in this generation. Young girls are getting married. Have you realized?
Yeah, they are.
I'm seeing so many girls that are getting married. But now the problem we have, we get married just because we are young. You're in your early 20s.
You don't want to
You go into marriage with a mindset of a relationship. That
You're
is
like
what
as if dating.
Yeah. You go into marriage with that mindset of dating. You do something wrong, you want him to call you. He left home, you also left home, you want him to call you first to check on you. Do you get what I'm trying to say? These things that we find so important in relationships, we take them into marriage. You know that in marriage, women care about men more than men care about women. You know like that from cleaning, from cooking, from checking on them, from now we go into marriage with mindsets of dating.
You come and see me in the evening.
Yeah.
But remember, you're like literally having maybe like kids. You cannot just.
You want him to call you to ask you whether you had lunch.
Every day.
Mu relationship are
you sure?
When a guy is targeting something, he will do all those things. So I don't know. I feel like
if you're having lunch.
Yes.
There's one who said the boyfriend asked, have you eaten? She said you didn't send anything. So just not haven't eaten.
And such a girl gets into marriage with that mindset. Remember, you're working, he's working. He left money home. And now you want him to send you again money for lunch. Like some men will do that, but other men will be like, I have already spent money at home for that day. And the second thing is that you're also what? Working.
But even before when he was dating me, I was working.
My husband sends me lunch. I think I never yalese sente. Nga Tabitha dayo nga agamba, but now Joab, you don't love me.
I've confirmed.
I've just confirmed it. I think men hate to be compared.
And most people are comparing their marriages.
Men hate to be compared. They hate to be compared. And I mean, there is one thing I always tell people. Never say anything good about your ex when you're with your husband.
Okay.
It can sound like as if you're compared. Kati waya tunula munga tachikola. Aja ku feeling bad. He will not tell you, but he'll be like, so I'm not doing enough. Now one day when you get disagreements, he will tell you, after all, I don't do enough to make.
So by the so that person who said that I don't have an ex. If separate,
you can say that, just say that.
I don't have an ex.
Men don't like to be compared. They don't. They don't.
So those who are comparing, please check on.
Don't start saying good things about your ex. Don't.
What you have is Sigara
the best. He has all the things he does, you've never seen them. For like you see, usually they say that women love to be lied to, but I don't think it's in that perspective. Sometimes too much truth is not good. Amazima agamu tegeetaaga kwogera Joan.
Like in which scenario? To me,
okay, I would give you an example of a man who has once dated a woman, and they were so special to them. in all kinds of ways. But she was too sweet. How do you tell that to your wife? Hey, that girl, I just you. That girl, she's exceptional. How do you tell your wife that truth? How? If your husband told you that, would it sit well with you?
It depends on how he has told me about it. Okay, I'm looking at we're from doing some, like we're from doing some, and he tells you,
and you ask him jokingly, I think this is the best you've ever had, and it's like, you remember Rita, that girl? Let me tell you, you will feel small. You will feel kati chechuchengezaho kugamba amazima agamu in marriage tegeetagisa.
But other things to work on, to the effort to put your relationship together, I think it will be defined. Or even like how I just say, I'm going to tell you everything, exactly. Like everything. I'm telling you, you die with it or you speak out. So not just maybe
tell me as me, don't bring in a third party, don't compare, don't like speak to me who is there, like tell me, Tabitha, I don't like how you do this.
Not like saying
don't tell me that
Joanne
don't tell me according to how Joanne did this or Bulamu Tabitha. No, just tell me I don't like how you do this. For a wise person, I'll find a solution. Yeah.
Tabitha,
those are the things that destroy me. I hear people's problems and stories. But
actually,
at the end of the day, when you look into it, comparison.
So now that makes me who normally like people, you're a coach, right? You also experienced this. A person comes to you and tells you what maybe they're going through, hardships, and sometimes you look at a disagreement that they have. You want to look at the person who is telling you, and you just quickly tell them you are the problem. Like you want to tell them that you're the problem,
according to what I've
told you. But then you have to also like reflect and say, she's expressing or he's expressing himself. Let me validate his or her feelings. Let me listen in. But when it comes to you listening to your partner, it becomes hard for you to say, okay, let me validate what he's talking about, or let me validate what she's talking about. What do you think causes that? Every time your partner comes in to express themselves, you shun it. You quickly want to tell them, this is you who started this and this. But
you don't want to listen, you blame them.
You blame them as well. But when some other person comes in, you realize they're the ones in wrong. But then you listen to them calmly.
As a coach.
Yeah.
How should I? How am I supposed to answer that?
And some people have said that counselors or coaches, especially in marriage, are the ones that are worse to be with
in relationships. And kubanga tubeera bagezi nnyo. There are things that we just know, even if you don't admit. Like I can see it in your eyes. I already see it. That is the problem. Now, to something like that, I don't know what I should say. You see these things that they tell us when we are getting married.
Did you go to your senga?
Yeah, by the way, I did not have a friend's bridal shower. I had a senga's bridal shower.
Senga, I want to experience
I did not have a bridal shower. Friends, my same colors, my cake, what? No. My mom told me, you're just going to go there, take pictures. My mom organized my bridal shower, but she wasn't there. But she called her friends.
Oh, the elder people who are telling you the real thing.
Yeah.
Not a single one explaining how marriage is when they're not there.
I would say that you just have to act stupid sometimes. You see, I would give you an example. There are some men, I'm not saying all men, but there are some men that take long to admit that they are in wrong.
Oh.
I realized something about men. I don't know if other people have realized it, but
put it in the comment section if you
abasajja
have.
tebaagala balemerako.
Oh.
Like they don't like being so hard on them. Every time you're hard on him, he will not do what you want.
That
I
can
don't know
make
if I'm
sense.
explaining what I'm telling you.
You're making sense.
Every time
you
you're hard on. That is why sometimes when we are going in marriage, but muliranye ebintu bingi, but ebiseera ebisinga biba bifavoring abasajja. Don't do this to your husband. Bwakumawo ng'anyiize gwe sanyuka. Waba yakunyiiziza, welcome him back with a smile. Why? Men just don't like being so hard on them. There is this gentleman on TikTok, Kapo, that guy. I love his videos. Yeah, that guy is wise.
He's wise.
Nze namuwulira ekyo ekintu yakyogera, yagamba ffe abasajja tetwagala tulemera, tetwagala tuteekako nnyo maanyi. And that is 100% right. Try it one day. Be hard on your husband about something, but he will not do it. He will not.
When you just talk about it, leave it.
So
hard.
Now this takes us back to learning someone. When you learn your husband that aine emputtu, musajja wa mputtu, the day when you sit down to talk about things and he was in wrong, but he ends up putting the fault on you, just admit it. Just apologize, tell him, okay, I'm sorry. But also tell him how you felt in a very calm way. Wakulemerako nagamba naye gwe, it's you who made me do that. Just apologize and leave it. Ekyo mukireke. You will see him that in the next 4 hours he's happy. Yabadde tayogera ali mukwogera. It will hurt you as a person. It hurts. Like this person, every time he does something wrong, yet tayagala ku admitting. Now you get a day when you're in good moods and tell him, repeat it. Tell him, but last time you did this thing and I did not like it.
But then they say women keep wrongs. I thought we had moved on and you again bringing it
back. Like you're driving, going somewhere, you're happy. Now for people who do TikToks, you've just recorded like a video, tell him, but last time you did this and I did not like it. He will keep quiet. He will not say anything back to you, but ajja kuba akiwulidde. You did not like it. But the moment as he comes, you've sat down to talk. I told him, Mukuyomba, you're fuming. How dare you do this to me? Hey, you stand up and go. Have you solved anything?
No.
That is where that saying comes from, that in marriage is a bit unfair to women. Why? You have to learn how to take in some things, and you have to learn that most of the times it's you that they are going to blame for certain things, even if you're not in wrong. But for the peace of home, just admit and apologize. Get in your good days and tell him, I did not like this.
It just reminded me how someone said, if your husband stops paying school fees for the siblings, you as a woman, you are the one who caused it.
For the kids, for the siblings.
The siblings.
His siblings.
His siblings. Like he has been helping when he's single. When you come in, he gets married. You get married, and then he's no longer doing what he was doing.
I don't know how true that is.
But then
I don't know how true that is.
They blamed the woman for causing him to stop taking care of
them. In marriage, women, if they find that your husband is not smart, you're the problem. You're not going to say that in public. No one is going to believe that.
You should have.
No one will believe that. So there are some things that we just have to accept. There's just some things you have to accept.
By me talking about the in-laws and what, let's talk about the influences from external people in marriage. How does it help? Like, because I've realized it has two advantages and disadvantages. Can we talk about those?
Let me start with advantages. You know, they say that it's not good to trust mother-in-laws Yes, nchimanyi mugenda kuntiisatiisa, smile, you're going to keep these videos. It's okay, it's okay. But it's not good to be friends with your mother-in-law.
How friendly is friend?
Auntie Checho, how friendly is friend? We are going to get there. When we were still dating with my husband, I asked him, if you ever do something wrong to me, who is the person I'm supposed to report you to? Kati now another thing also, men don't like to be reported everywhere.
They would
oyinza okuba nga you reported him for a good reason, but they don't like to be reported. Like abalabira ddala ng'ogenda omulaalaasa, everyone knows his bad manners. Like they don't like those things. So I asked him, when we were still dating, not married, I asked him, if you ever do something wrong to me in marriage, who is the person I'm supposed to report you to? Ajja okuyita otuule omuwulirize, so that you don't come back home and blame me for telling that person about our issues.
That's a nice one.
And he told me his mother.
Yasobola okumpita ne ntuula bulungi.
Yangamba oyo ye muntu gwosobola okundoopera n'ampita ne muwuliriza. Ne sikuyombesa nti, like, I'm not ashamed of her knowing my marriage problems. Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you?
I get you.
So, half of the learning I have learned about my husband, he doesn't even know it. His mother has taught me. He doesn't know that I've even reported him before.
Mommy, Kuba. Oh, go,
You
go,
get?
girl. That's awesome.
But I would tell you one thing. I don't know if I should call it fear, but the kind of respect I have for my mother-in-law, it is like fear. Because sometimes we can, you know, I work, I know salon things. I don't work there yet, but I know them. So I usually make her kids hair, even her sometimes. So I find it so hard to bill her.
Oh, tekirabika nze ndi mukambwe.
Era most of the times ampita ngokoza akantu katini nnyo, like I'll tell you, like shaping eyebrows in a salon, it's 5K. Now I'm like, how much should I tell her? Like mbanga, but that's too small. I can just do it for her for free. But she'll be like, for you every time I ask you. Now when I just that to my husband, he'll be like, but why do you fear her? When it comes to money, you're not supposed to fear people.
But like, it's not. I think it's not really about money when it comes to that.
It's not about money. So I would tell you, she's a very loving woman. She listens. She's very understanding. But I know my limit with her.
Thank you. That is where I wanted.
I don't tell her everything.
That's
you
where
see,
I
even
wanted.
if I'm reporting his son to her, I don't tell her everything. He did this, then he came back, he abused me. No, I'll just tell him the theme of the reason why I'm coming to him. I'll not give her all the details, because at the end of the day, this is her son.
Ajja kusala gwaki.
Kitegeera kye nkugamba. I tell her things ebitegeerekeka, and at the end of the day, she will tell you, first leave him, give him some time. Oba si kyekyo, he'll be like, ekyo kyakoze, you don't have to apologize. Ogenda mwonoona, you don't have to apologize for everything. She'll be like, today don't apologize. Don't.
Mommy in-laws.
Do you understand what I'm trying to say? But when we go at her place, I've been married to my husband for, it's coming 5 months, but I've dated him since last year. I've always been going to that lady's house, but I would tell you, I have never gone upstairs to see what is there for all that time.
You know your limits.
When I go there, I sit in the sitting room or the dining. Whether she's around, whether she's not around. I don't give orders in her house. Mbumpeba maidi, amateka mumpechi. Yeah, there is one day I told it to my husband, he's in the sambuka ngako wagulu in that house now. I have never. You know why? I know my limit. Why would I go up? What have they invited me for up there? Eri waliyo bisenge. Kiki kyenjagaza waggulu?
You are going to Fumba.
Do you get what I'm trying to tell you?
I do see that.
So, I don't know what I should say, but
external
influences. Now that is an advantage. But nazaala babi. Naye gwe omugenze kyenkana ki?
I do think they are bad really. There are some that are good.
In-laws are bad. Naye omugenze kyenkana ki? That is what I'm trying to tell you. I'll give you an example. I have not gotten any in-law that has visited us for some time, no? Tetunabafuna in-law achala. But I'll give you an example. If my in-law came, let's say, for Christmas, it is not a must for her to do any housework. If she doesn't want, I'll see you like as if you're not even around. Nekati omanye ebintu ebisinga okyankalanya abakyala ne ba in-laws yazze takoze mirimu. Talina kyakoze.
Nga maid we.
Awo we bava oyomba.
Yeah.
So when it comes to that, I don't want to say a lot. I've not experienced it yet.
But you already know how you're going.
But for the in-laws, I really don't know. For the friends, I would say one thing. Your husband is friends. They are not your friends. No?
Are you sure?
They're not your friends.
They say get into his circle.
You're going to get into his circle and you're going to cross your limits.
But let me ask you the common question. Is your husband allowed to have like a female bestie? Why?
No. No, you can have that bestie. Me, I don't have any problem, but I'll never accept it in my heart that he's your bestie.
So
I know I am your bestie. Yes. So I am not going to follow you everywhere you go. You will have dates with her. I don't know what kind of conversations you have with her on phone. I don't know how open she is to you, how open you are to her. I don't know that. But please don't show it to me.
Do you have a male bestie yourself?
Me, no. I have a friend, but he's not a bestie. There are so many things it does. I have so many male friends, but there are so many things I don't know about me. Yeah, I don't think I've ever told any friend of mine my marriage problems. Because I know they're just going to make it worse. That is why I run to mature people, not my friends.
You understood.
So, my friends, we go the church. That's it.
You don't go into deep.
No.
So, literally, I thought if he has a bestie, they can have, like, it's not a must.
To what?
Like, to have you as a bestie.
I don't know. And I don't want to say anything about that, but I'm telling you, I know I'm his bestie. So the bestie I found him with, I don't know what level they are on right now. If their friendship continued or it declined, I don't know.
You don't.
But just don't. I don't follow up. I don't want to follow up. No. And make sure you also don't show me. I don't want you to come back home and judge me how you went out, how you just tell me you met her, that's it. Don't give me so many details. Yeah.
Okay. Now that you can hear. So actually those besties are really spoiling marriages, because this woman feels this girl maybe has been in your life. There are so many things that you've done together. You chose me over her, yes, but the color in her
and then also men try to be considerate to your wife. There is a woman you'll ask, is it okay for me to have a bestie? Gamba, it's okay. Nekati nze Tabitha, Gambi, it is not okay. I don't want you to think but what I'm trying to say is that make sure things don't remain the same the way they were. Okay? Let there be a limit. You can't go out with your bestie 3 times a week. And then you expect me to be happy about that? No.
And when you're going out,
I know they are your friends. If I see her calling, I'll not have any problem with it. but temukisusa. Okay, don't post. I can't be there seeing all posts on your status mola like that's my problem. Me my husband knows. I told him have your friends but don't exaggerate it. Yes, most of these people tell him buno ndi mukambwe. I'm just straightforward when it comes to that.
Be honest, and if it's uncomfortable for you, you say it's uncomfortable. Oh my goodness.
Just speak out. Be open.
So as we close out, I want you to help and talk to someone out there who is in crisis of communication, those people, what's the best thing they can actually do to have a beautiful marriage?
The first thing, this is something I also learned. I didn't know it. It is so nice when you have an issue with your girlfriend, boyfriend, wife, husband. When you have an issue with them, talk about it immediately.
Oh,
that thing saves a lot. It saves a lot. Saves a lot of days of silence, days of, the days you're silent to each other. Just imagine if I left home today when I was in silent treatment with him, would I tell him that I'm going to meet you here?
No.
Would he tell me that he has met someone?
No.
So I know it is hard. If you feel like you don't want to talk, at most let it be one day.
Never
let it be one day and talk about it. You're crying, but talk about it. Make it known. It is hard. Me too, I'm still learning it. I'm learning it from my husband. For him, I think being a mnyankole has helped him a lot. He's straightforward. So I am learning that too, because me, I wasn't that type of person. I would keep quiet, keep grudges, keep like that. But it is not good. Talk about something immediately. But as long as you've talked about it, that is the first thing. Then another thing, that is the communication bit of it. Then another thing, girls, especially young girls, they are my elders, but girls in my age, stop making your friends I don't know how I should say it. Stop making your friends your counselors.
Oh, the friends.
Unless if you have a wise friend, but most of the people in our age, they'd be like, oh, like they're just going to make it worse. Mu bantu abakulu b'olina oba mukwano gwo oba she's some random kadala woman naye omuwuliramu emirembe, whether she's married or not married, kuba abamu batugamba mbu abakyala abatali bafumbo, they know nothing about marriage. No? Omuntu omukulu aba mukulu, whether they are married or not, they know life. In times when you're annoyed, run to that person. You don't need to.
Yeah.
Just get one person. Like, what is she going to gain out of it?
I know.
Those are the best people you can get relationship advisors from. However, I would also advise you or no. That is another solution to it. Because there are some things you're just going to learn how to tolerate. But you will learn to tolerate them. Like, you get what I'm trying to tell you. Someone who will show you a different perspective of life. But not your age mate.
Are you sure?
We know nothing.
We have not yet seen.
And I'm not telling you to look for an 80-old woman. 80. You can find a woman in her late 30s. Nga mukyala mugezi asobola okuwabula, do this, yakoze kino muleke, oba yakoze kino, talk to him, oba yakoze kino, let's do this. And another third thing I would tell you, pray. There are just some things you can't change. You just need to pray for them. Pray. I have always heard that in life, when you become a mother, you learn how to pray. But I think when you get married, you learn how to pray.
That's so true. That is very
You
true.
learn how to pray because you're into something that you're not going to get out of. And the last thing, don't be in marriage thinking that divorce is the way out. Bwana nsumbuwanga twawukana. Newonaayawukana, ogenda kwawukana. Era ogenda ogwe mu love. Eventually you will fall in love again. It doesn't matter after how many years. And then you're going to get another imperfect person. Ate ye ng'ali worse.
Nogamba kati oba singa nasigala eri.
So, okunoba and divorce, it's not the best option. Sigalawo mu muliro gukwokye, it will cool down one day, unless if it's a life or death matter. Waliwo ebintu ebimu nga byoyitise no. But these things that are bearable, please bear them. That's all I can say for the little experience I have.
Big experience. Hey, if you have been just dating 3 months, you've been together for the rest of your life. And so even now you're already married 5 months. Those are enough.
Otherwise, I know the internet is putting a lot of pressure on us newly wedded. We are seeing so many marriages going down. A lot is happening on social media. Sometimes there is a day I was like, TikTok, like it's too much.
Of course.
But I will tell you one thing, tovaako ku TikTok. Waliyo ebirungi, waliyo n'ebisigalayo. Find someone that speaks life into you, follow that person. And then another thing, just keep your head up. What happened to Tabitha is not going to happen to you.
Thank you.
If all the people in the world, their marriages are failing, who said that yours is also going to fail? You know?
I like that.
So let us wait for that decade that marriage will get spoiled, but not now. For now,
yours is okay.
Yeah.
Amazing. Thank you, Tabitha. I cannot add any word on that because your marriage is not their marriage. They're funny husbands and funny wives. You are not the one. Stick to that marriage. Work on it. Actually, I always say, if you've understood that marriage that you saw is so beautiful, they have all everything picked together, like put together, and they are failing. You as you, instead of saying, bayawukanye banange katatenze, bachayono katatenze, me ugly one, now you're saying that. Instead of saying that, you learn from that. We wakomye ku 7 years, gamba nti nja kwongerako 10 years. You get like you want to exceed to that. Get away to work on your marriage. Marriage is beautiful. Marriage is really beautiful. Having someone who cares about you or you care about them, it's a beautiful thing.
And going in the right way. It's a blessing. Not everyone has it.
That's
not
true.
Everyone.
That's true. So it's been a great time. Thank you, Tabi, for coming through.
Thank you for inviting me.
Words humbled. Thank you, my great people. If you just new here, maybe joined us in the middle. This is the Love Hub, and we speak about real life, real relationships, and real things. Tabling them out, coming out to speak, bringing great women and great men on this Love Hub table so that we can have life, enjoy marriage, and enjoy even dating. I also do one-on-one sessions. If you want help, counseling, premarital and marital counseling, I am right here. My numbers are running on the screen. Contact me, WhatsApp me, give me that call. Let's start our journey to clarity. Let's start our journey to healing, and then we know how to date better and have better relationships. The Love Hub says your way to a better marriage. It's your way to a better marriage. It's not that you have a better marriage already. It's your way to there. So we are working to it towards the betterment of our marriage. So thank you very much for sticking with me. Remember to subscribe. remember to like, remember to share, and of course, leave a comment in the comment section. Till next video, peace out.
Bye.